It's brunch with Brian. We're outside. This is the front yard. We're out in the front yard. You can see yesterday, and I learned that that is an ironwood tree. Here, look up at the beautiful blossoms. Can you look way up there, Van, and see the pink blossoms way up there? This is a really pretty tree, and it has beautiful pink blossoms in the springtime. And this is all of our different cactuses. We'll have to walk through the yard and I'll show you all of our beautiful, we have about 20 different cactuses in the front yard here. And so the reason I'm outside today is I had a great bike ride today. Out some great things today. So, okay, what do we start with? Our smile. So everybody smile. Come here, babies. We have the babies out in the see if we have a beautiful circle. We live on a circle here, and so it's pretty quiet, so the puppies can kind of wander around while I'm out in the front yard. You can hear all the birds. We have a lot of mourning doves here, so you hear a lot of mourning doves when we're out. You can see the park back there. We're going to start shooting some stuff in the park, and we actually have a beautiful little shrine area back there too, so that might be fun. So everybody's smiling. Put your smile on for 30 seconds. Start every day with a smile. Keep every day going with a smile. That's a great way to start and keep your day going. And today I was on a bike ride. So I took a bike ride for about 40 minutes this morning, and I go to the top of the mountain and around, and I was on a 40-minute bike ride. And guys, if you get an iWatch, it has all the different exercises, so you can actually program it in, like outdoor cycling. And it actually gives you, it gives you how many calories and everything. So it's really cool. Okay, breathing. Everybody deep breathe in. Nice fresh air. It all out. Oh, stretch it out. Oh, feels good. Come here, Marzi. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, little baby. Come here, Sadie. Come here. Come here. Yeah, good boy. Get Sadie and Marzi in there. They don't know what I'm doing. Hold it for a second and let it all out and relax. Right, babies? You're good boys. Okay, ready? Another deep inhale. Hold and exhale. Oh, does that ever feel good? Okay, so loosen yourself up. Get nice and loose. Oh, do your lower back. I haven't talked about your lower back lately, but you know that your lower back is a huge source of pain for a lot of people, and so you have to loosen that. Sit all day. If you're sitting all day, you got to get up and you got to stretch it out. You don't have to get on the floor or anything, although, I honestly would recommend that. If you have lower back problems, probably should get on the floor, and you probably should reach around and try to stretch it out a couple times a day. But even if you just do it just standing in one spot, you can really get your lower back stretched out. And I talk about massage, but not enough. And massage your lower back, or everybody massage your neck now. Oh, this always feels great. A lot of tension in our neck. It's unavoidable because you got to carry this bowling ball around on top of your head, on top of your body. There's a bowling ball, and so that's a lot to carry around. So your neck is under a lot of tension during the day, just carrying that around. So that feels really good. And any time of the day, give yourself a treat, and that's good for you too. It's a body, good for relaxation, and you feel better. Now, one of the reasons I was outside today too was because I want you guys thinking about 3 things that you're doing. Everybody write down 3 things that you're doing to live longer. Okay, think of 3 right now to make sure you live longer. You will be happy, and everybody who loves you will be happy that you're doing these things because you will live longer. I mean, you could add 10 years to your life, or 5 years to your life, or 1 year to your life. What if you just added 1 year to your life? What if you lived 1 year of your quality to your life? Trust me, at the end, you're going to say, boy, I sure wish I had another year. And with a couple of simple things, you could not only just have 1 more year, you could have 5 more years or 10 more years, just with some simple things that you're doing right now every day. And, simple things, eating things. So write down 3 things. What are 3 things you're doing? And, cut one bad food out of your diet forever. One of your, I know that's hard. Like if you have one favorite thing you love, but you know it's terrible for you. If you could just get rid of that one thing, or add one thing. Add one thing that, what I eat now that I never used to eat, but that's really good, is quinoa salad. Go to Costco. Costco has this stuff called quinoa salad. I didn't even know what this was, but it's quinoa salad and it tastes really good. And I eat it almost every day. And you buy it at Costco. It's pre-made. It's in a plastic tub. It's not very expensive. And I literally eat this stuff every day. It's almost like a meal replacement. I eat it with a piece of toast, and I can almost eat it in place of like a whole lunch. And it's great. To me, it tastes great, and it's healthy, and there's nothing bad in it. And so that kind of a meal replacement, you find one food, check it out. I'd never even knew vegan started teaching me all this stuff. So quinoa salad, check it out. That could be a real good food. Send in some suggestions, guys. If you have some suggestions, if you can think of some other foods, make some suggestions. Give me a shout out on some other really quality foods that could be food life extenders. Instead of eating, going in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Uh-oh, sorry. What are you doing to live longer? And exercise, I'm big on exercise. So just taking a little walk every day or getting some kind of exercise. And I'm telling you, being on Brunch with Brian and doing your deep breathing, that it will make you live longer. It oxygenates your blood, makes you live longer, makes you healthier, just being on Brunch with Brian makes you more, as we talk, not every day, but we do talk about it. We kind of talk about it sort of every day, but that's definitely a good thing. So being on Brunch with Brian, you could write that on something you do to live longer. So, but write down 3 things that you're doing to live 5, 10 years longer, even 1 year longer. Add life to your life, not just add years to your. That's a good saying. I should write that down somewhere. Not just add years to your life, but add life to your life. Feel more lively and feel more energetic and full of verve and vinegar when you're living. So that's it for today. I feel like we got a lot of good stuff in, and it was fun. And write those 3 things down, though, definitely, and post them somewhere, and try to get inspired and want to write a lot more than 3 things. Then this was a very significant Brunch with Brian for you. And you wrote down some things that are going to actually make you live longer if you implement them. So great Brunch with Brian. Later today, we are going to do a very special Thursday Live with the Wolves. And that's going to be really, really, really important. We're going to do a very special social media presentation on our social media system. We have a social media marketing for free system that we just created recently. A lot of you guys know about it. Some of you guys already own this system, and we're going to do a special presentation. I've even heard generating some great buyer and seller leads for a lot of our folks, a lot of our students. So we're going to make, guys, we just came out with, you guys haven't heard about this, we're going to talk about this on teaching during our Teaching Tuesday presentation, not this coming Tuesday, but the next one after that. So be ready, be on the lookout for that, and that's coming right up too. So very healthy, awesome brunch with Brian today, and we'll see you on. We'll see you in just not too long, because we're gonna hook up with you on Thursday live with the Wolves. Okay, that's coming up.